Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Building a Nation with Polonia Warszawa. It's the day of the FIFA Club World Cup final, which is an interesting one. Something I've never actually had to, well, we've reached the final before, but I ballsed it up last time. Sort of deliberately / not deliberately, definitely not deliberately, because, well, you know what happened. I let Em play the game on a stream, and that was with Portsmouth. And then she put it right back in goal, and, well, the rest was history. We did not win. So I've never won, and I want to make sure that we do. Today we're starting on the page of Kieran Tierney, who is at Liverpool and has been for the last 14 years. 345 appearances for them. He's a bloody good player. Let's see how much it cost him. Okay, moving over. So £27.5 million he signed for. Oh wow, that was actually in the very first season of this save, it would seem. So that's kind of weird. He's been pretty good for them and he's actually got sevens every single year of his 14-year career at Liverpool. Still going, the 34-year-old. That's quite the career he's had. He's just been an absolute stalwart, a part of the Liverpool's defence, playing left-back for them. So I guess they've had... Well, how about Andy Robertson then? Interesting. Just tried to go have a look. He's not even in the database. I don't know why. I think it's probably because he's retired and it's like, yeah. Yes, Poirier is immense, but you really shouldn't have suggested £7 million when the lad is clearly worth more than the FM price tag. The selling specs here of his team make it an insult and hike up the prices. Yeah, that doesn't happen. The reason I bid that is because you can reveal how much they will actually get by doing that. So if I bid £7 million and they counter with £100 million, what you know for a fact that they will accept the difference between the two. So essentially, £93 million, 100 million minus the 7 million gives you, well, 93 million. So that's what? 42.5 million? No. So like £47 million plus. You could probably get it for about £55.5 million. That's how you work it out. That doesn't change no matter what bid you make. So that's the reason I do that, because it doesn't really matter. I know I could have got Poirier for like £80 million, but like, I don't know. I feel like the Llama is going to be a decent player for us in the long run. Keeping Fafella around was definitely the right idea, basically. About Lisek and his only 2 caps for Poland, which formation are the Polish coach preferring? Yeah, it's because they're playing a narrow system, unfortunately, which is why I need to get in there and change things around. They are wasting one of the best talents Poland has ever had by not playing him. He always gets in the squad because, of course, he's such a he's a great quality player, but he never gets in the actual teams because of that. I don't know how he got the 2 caps that he did, in all honesty. Probably playing him through the middle or something. All I know is I need to become Poland manager because that needs to be sorted out soon. He's been wasted so much, and that's why Karol's getting so many caps. Any plans on making the team more Polish? I have to use spec savers to find them. Well, I mean, like, at the end of the day, the point of this save is to improve Poland overall. The only Polish players I can bring in are ones through our youth academy, and I feel like we've done a pretty decent job of doing that when you look at it. Zviggy, Lisek, Fijarczyk, Karol, Idshak, Lisek. I think I already said Lisek. I feel like we've got a decent amount of them, but like there's not much more I can do. I can't really sign the Polish players that have left because they're too expensive, unfortunately. That's just the way it has to be, unfortunately. But I think we've got a decent core of Polish players, frankly. But today, it's all about, well, you know what it's all about. Let's go into this and see. So Club America beat Shanghai 3-0 actually in the, I don't know, the 9th, 10th place playoff? I don't know at this point. Lisek is going to be out with his pulled hamstring, and Silva is, of course, suspended. So this is going to be a difficult game, but I do want to see if we can come up with a victory. Plus, we've got a lot of tired boys in this team. So, yeah, surely Bonavento. Surely he's not registered, is he? No, he's not. That is annoying. I guess I just didn't figure we'd need him. Not for this. Plus, he wouldn't let me register more than 23 players. So, Pereira, Waterberg, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to start Mateusz Vigawa up top today. I'm going to give him a chance. For Posse, Treverio, Waterberg, Gorosito, Orozco, not Saavedra. Why would we start Saavedra? Because we have no choice. I see. Okay, yeah, why not? Albarracin, surely Röser's available. Actually, Albarracin, no, we're going to put Röser in too. I want to start the Llama if I can do. I don't know if he's registered. No, he wasn't either. Okay, so that's going to have to do for today. Zviggy, Waterberg, Treverio, Fopossi, Gorosito, Orozco, Röser, Valvela, Pandurovic, Saavedra, and of course Iglesias. The bench is going to be a bit sparse. We can actually only put 8 players on the bench because everybody else is suspended, injured, or unregistered for this. So the bench will be Piscula, Albarracin, Restrepo, Pereira, Firmino, Garcia, Grande, and of course Idshak. It's not ideal, is it? I feel like we might struggle a little bit. Oh, look, it's Jardel. That's the guy I nearly signed a couple of seasons ago. Okay, a full team of regens, always nice to see. Probably some absolute brilliant players now. I know they have a player in their team called Dodo. I want to see if Zviggy's good enough, you know? It's nice to see him get a game. I feel like this is a perfect send-off if he doesn't play that much for us anymore. Giving him a chance to play in the Club World Cup final, leading the line for the team, his boyhood team. I feel like if we can find a move for him in January on loan to another Polish side, I would be very much up for that, giving him some chance to keep playing. I would be tempted to maybe move him on in the summer, only to another Polish team though. That way he stays in the country, and I think he could be an excellent top quality player for someone like a GKS or you know, for Lek or someone. Oh, bent wide by Gorosito. I don't know how well he's going to do as a defensive mid today. But remember, we've got options to bring off the bench too. Pandurovic, Favela, can he turn? Oh, and Gorosito's putting it in on the rebound. There we go, 1-0 in 9 minutes. It was a bit of a weird goal that time. Brian Gorosito with his 8th of the year. Andrea Favela, who's actually been an excellent player for us this season, with the assist. The ball just sort of bounces. Oh no, Pandurovic gets the header on it. He's very patient with this, but it bounces back to Gorosito. Keeper's already on the ground, and we lead in the Club World Cup final. Come on. That's the kind of partnership he's got built up nicely with Pereira, but Zviggy just does not have the sheer pace to get into the end of those things. Pandurovic. Oh, they're pushing up high. For Posse, it's going to create a bit of a gap, though. Saavedra. It's a very, very attack-minded wing there. And Waterberg! It's 2-0. Donny Waterberg grabs his 7th goal of the season. For a player that doesn't even start that often, D. Waterberg really does know where the net is. Lisik has found himself this is really nice football here just from these three. Linking up nicely. Having 2 right wingers, basically, on that right side is very much giving us a lot down there. Lovely ball through. Waterberg, simple first-time finish. 7th goal of the season from him. And we're 2-0 up after 10 minutes in the cup final. Lovely old job. Nice work, actually. Rursa pulls it back across and Treverio makes it 3-0. Right, we're definitely going to try some stuff else out later in this game. We are demolishing the champions of South America. Very comfortably, in fact. This is really nice work from Svigawa to hold the ball up, though. Plays a lovely little rolled ball across for Treverio. And just really nice football again. Rursa, lovely ball, deflects back across. Treverio gets a touch on it. And that's his 11th goal of the season, 3-0. Treverio. Back post. Favela's header down. Gorosito! Oh, nearly another one. Favela could dig one out. Back post. Waterberg! Oh my god, how did that not go in? If there's one thing Donny Waterberg knows how to do, it's play in the big games. Well, 3-0 at half-time. Might make a couple of changes, bring some youngsters in. We only really have Idshak of the youngsters actually in the team, so I think we'll probably just go with that for now. I'm going to keep Zviggy out there because I want to give him a chance to grab himself a goal, particularly in the performance that we're putting in tonight. I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for the lad, and I want to see if he takes it. Long throw from Rursa. Waterberg knocks it down. Treverio! Restrepo! Oh, Donny's been injured. That's a real shame. I hope that's not too serious. Ooh, a chance for them with Pipoca. Whips it in. And oh, wow. I mean, that is literally just off the line. Richard, they're certainly improving a little bit just towards the end here. Probably a bit too late to make anything magical happen for him. Go on, Firmino to just cap this off. Oh, lovely goal from Firmino. His 9th of the year. We're 4-0 up in the Club World Cup final. Firmino comes off the bench. In the end, Zviggy goes out to the left-hand side. Firmino has grabbed himself a goal as well. It's a shame Zviggy's probably not going to score a goal today. This is a wonderful free kick from Firmino. Second choice striker, still has 9 goals this year. What a lad. Cutting through the middle. Oh, Rivera's in. What a save from Iglesias. Keeping that clean sheet intact. Well done, lad. Pipoca to float one. And punched away. And there we go, 4-0 winners in the Club World Cup final. Very nice performance. Oh, crap, forgot about that. Doesn't really matter that much. Goals from Gorosito, Waterberg, Treverio and Firmino giving us the job. Hopefully Waterberg isn't too seriously injured, though. Right, Lechia. Right, we're back. And I was just having a look at the competitions page to see what we're kind of actually on for this year. And as you can see, we won the UEFA Super Cup, we've won the Polish Super Cup, and we've won the FIFA Club World Cup. We've already got 3 trophies this year, a treble, if you will. I feel like we'll probably win the league too, so that's a quadruple, but the ones we really want, Polish Cup, and if we could somehow win the Champions League again, I think it's unlikely, but we would actually be able to win 6 trophies in one season, which would be absolutely ridiculous. Technically, we could do 7 if our B team manages to win the local cup as well, which they tend to most years. By the way, I had a little look, and apparently a couple of years ago, LAFC actually won the Club World Cup, which is pretty impressive because it's almost always a European or South American side, but the fact that they won it is pretty impressive. Anyway, is Lech here today? No need to beat around the bush. Things are still going well at the top of the league. We are 5 points above Lech Poznan and obviously have a game in hand today against Lechia. Also, I was just looking at manager movements, and Wojciech Szczesny has now managed 4 different Polish sides in like the last 5 years. He's now at Wisła. So, Pereira, Lisik, Gorosito, for Posse, Orozco, Silva, Shabal. Actually, I'm going to try out Olivier today because he has put up some serious numbers in the league and I want to see if he keeps doing it. Albarracin, Favela. I also want to try out the Llama today so you can see he's already really improving, which is really nice to see. And yeah, Iglesias has really just turned into the player that we always hoped he could be, really. Once he got his chance, he's finally taken it. Right, let's just quickly sort the bench. So what I've done there is accidentally re-pick the entire team on rotation. Good God. Right, okay, try that again. Right, okay, let's try that again. Okay, yeah, we'll go with Idshak, Favela. Oh, wait, no, we don't need 2 centre-backs on the bench. Idshak, Favela, Restrepo, Rosa, Carroll, Shabal, and Firmino. Carroll's just back from injury too. It's just occurred to me that we're in the league. We might as well play our more attacking option in this one. That way we've got, yeah. So we'll bring Idshak in here. Maybe swap these 2 over, actually. Let Idshak be the playmaker, since that's kind of his role. And then that's a bit more like it. Also then put Saavedra on the bench. Okay, I see no reason why we can't go and win this, but we have lost a game this season, which is a big disappointment after 2 consecutive seasons of unbeaten. Hopefully that won't happen again today, but it is quite an attacking lineup to be playing against someone like Lechia, who have just got a new manager as well. Somehow their previous manager, got sacked based on their poor league position, but I thought they were doing all right. Not only that, but their caretaker manager for a bit was Atiba Hutchinson, which is kind of weird. Here we go. Albrossi with the long throw. One knocked down. Oh, and for Posse smashes it home for his 9th goal of the season. Nice to see Kelvin. He's having a good year. We're going to have so many players getting into double figures this season. It's truly incredible. I think we'll get 6 or 7 players into double figures this year. Strikers like Firmino. We've got the wingers. We've got the attacking midfield. Lovely first time hit from Posse in the snow here. 9th goal of the season for him. Lovely. Iglesias with all the time in the world to pick out Olivier. Oh, he's not done it very well, though. Kalinovsky driving forward. Oh, Idchak picks it up. Gorosito, here we go. Men surging forward. One of them is for Posse. Can he fire a good ball across? He does! Lisek! Lovely, lovely work again. 2-0. Blazer Lisek's 13th of the year. Kelvin for Posse with another assist. The thing about for Posse is he does have a huge amount of assists to his game this season. Nice ball from Idchak. Gorosito, you think he's going to play it through the middle. Instead, he flicks one out to the wing. For Posse doesn't hang about, though. One touch to get it out of his feet. Drives it across. There's Lisek, back post, top scorer as well with 13 this year. I think it'd be fair to say we've got them penned in somewhat. Gorosito probably just cut inside and have a shot himself. For Posse, good save. Posse goes for Lisek this time. Can he pull it back across for the goal himself? Goes to Olivier this time. No, Idchak's picked it up. Back for Posse. Can he whip it across for someone? He finds Pau. Oh, on the rebound. Oh dear, Pereira. That's really bad goalkeeping. For Posse gets another assist. It's 3-0. Ibrahima Pereira actually is our top scorer. Apologies. With his 14th of the season. For Posse's ball is a reasonable one, but it's not great, and there's a lot of work to be done here for Pereira. The goalkeeping is just abysmal. Pereira's able to just walk in there and make it 3-0 with his 14th of the year. What a lad. For Posse's been absolutely unplayable tonight, though, and he's getting better and better. For Posse, here he goes again. He's got that pace to just keep on running. Doesn't need to pass it. Pereira's in the box. Whips it in. Headed away. Gorosito, look at the space at the back post. Lisek can cut inside. Oh, what about that? So easy for Blaise Lisek. He does that for fun. 4-0 in the first half now against Lechia. This is some sensational breakaway play, though. For Posse, he's just trying to put balls into dangerous areas, but this is lovely from Gorosito. You know what he's going to do, but Lisek just takes a touch, cuts inside, and just drills one. Keeper, again, appalling there. 14 goals for the season for Lisek now. Surely there isn't more on the night here. Oh, Lisek's won it back. Can he knock it inside for someone? He's on all the way through. Oh, he nearly had another one. He has been absolutely unplayable tonight. Pereira puts it wide. These are the reasons why he's a club legend for things like that. Idchak. Albrossi. Oh, Wolf's into space here. There's a nobody tracking the runner here, and what a tackle from the Llama. Hugely impressed with the younger players we've brought in that have really excelled. For Posse's getting better and better, the Llama is looking better and better, and Idchak is doing a decent job in the midfield as well. But that doesn't mean we can't go and grab more goals in the second half. I feel like Lisek might fancy filling his boots, and for Posse's probably got more assists in his game here, hasn't he, really? Olivier. Albrossi with a very long throw. He's going to come back to him. So many players in the box to aim for here. Goes short for Freitas. For Idchak, look at the space out wide. Oh dear, selfish. Trying again though. Lisek put one of his trademark brilliant balls in. Idshak's header. It's got to come back to Lisek. And apparently we could have a penalty here. I don't know who's going to take it. I assume it would be Blaise Lisek. Usually is. Go on, Lisek. Steps in there and it's well done. 5-0 down the middle. Blaise Lisek scores his 15th of the season. A hat-trick for him again. Brilliant performance from him on the night. And we're 5-0 up against Lechia. This is not what I was expecting tonight, but they really have taken it and ran with it. Great finish from him. And he just goes better and better. Gorosito's free kick now. Oh, saved by Ragnarsson. Here we go again for Gorosito. Oh, what a thunderous effort. It's 6-0. Brian Gorosito's 9th goal of the season as well. We just love spreading those goals about, and we've thoroughly deserved it. We've been brilliant on the night. Gorosito's just powering this one home. Ragnarsson's been awful in goal, but that was nothing he can do about that. 6-0. Just across. Oh, he's got another one in him. Surely not. Oh, Ragnarsson with the save this time. He's desperate to score himself a goal here, isn't he? But it's not going to happen. 6-0 to Polonia Warszawa. Blaise Lisek, man of the match with his 3 goals, but for Posse gets a pair of assists. Gorosito gets a goal and an assist. Just goals to go round for everybody. We've scored 56 times in the league already so far in the first half of the year. We are flying up now. 8 points clear at the top of the league and thumped 6 past Lechia. Great stuff. Might as well have a look at this properly now. Firmino is actually up there with 8 league goals. Gorosito there too. Olivier with 5 assists. He needs to play more in there. 4 man of the match awards as well for the lad. We need to get some more players up on this list. Olivier really has put in some stonkingly good performances in that point. And so far this year, Lisek has got 15 goals and 6 assists. I don't know what his league stats are like. 6 goals in the league, 2 assists. I still think he's on for an incredible season. So, next episode is, of course, coming back for Southampton. That is going to be an incredibly interesting tie. We'll obviously have winter stuff. I have picked up a couple more players that are going to be seeing. There's one guy called Boateng who's coming in from Bordeaux. So, yeah, look out for him. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have, a 4-0 victory in the cup final and a 6-0 victory in the league to go with it. That'd be awesome if you drop a like. That'd be cool. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode for... yeah, when the Saints hopefully go marching out of Europe. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.